Alright guys, so continuing on with the advanced effects section of our Adobe Premiere Pro Masterclass, if you guys go to resources right now, you can actually download this clip on screen right now. Let me just go ahead and mute it real quick. This clip on screen right now is the one you can download, and we're actually going to explore what it would be like to kind of just duplicate this top layer, kind of erasing the floor, and kind of having two heads. And we're going to be doing that via the mirror effect. And if you guys follow through, this is going to give us another hands-on example of exploring another one of the advanced video effects available to you either here in Effects, and then, of course, that would be distorts for a mirror, and I believe it's probably around the bottom somewhere. There it is. Or you could go up to the actual Effects tab up top and actually go ahead and select mirror. So let's actually go up to either the top Effects tab or the Effects tab down here when you're in editing, and go ahead and find that mirror effect located under distorts, and go ahead and click, hold, and drag that into our particular clip. And that's actually going to pop up with effect controls over here, or it's going to pop up in our effect controls, and it's going to come up with two sets of effect parameters. It looks like we have a reflection angle and the reflection center. So what I first want to do is actually go ahead and take this reflection angle and start tweaking it to see what happens. So it looks like that might actually be all we would have to do, is go ahead and make this reflection angle 90. And if we do that, we've clearly duplicated my head right here, and we could actually proceed to tweak this left-hand side, or this right-hand side parameter for the actual reflection center, and just go ahead and start to bring that down a little bit, and actually start creating even more of a mirror effect. And overall, it looks like after just doing these little tweaks right here, we could actually go ahead and select this and just start bringing this over a little bit. So maybe about here. And it looks like we've actually successfully created a pretty funny mirror effect, just quickly adjusting the effect parameters over here. And if we actually go ahead and untick this FX, you see this one? If we actually hover over this icon, this FX icon, it says toggle the effect on or off. And we can always, at all times, click that to actually return our image to normal, or just to see what it was looking like without the mirror effect or anything like that before. And we can do that up here in effects controls. Now this little FX will pop up next to any effect that we import here, and it is the same process to actually turn it back on. We would just simply click it. And if we actually just go ahead and put that at the end and just go ahead and sequence render into out, and we just give a little render of this to have a look what it's saying. This is a nice, cool little example where if you guys have followed through by downloading this file from resources, we have actually created kind of like a two-headed monster here, where we've used the mirror effect to create two heads and there's no floor. And this is looking like a very funny piece of content here right now, how it kind of bobs up and there is no floor. But overall, if you guys have followed through, you will have this exact example on screen for yourselves right now, and you'll have the exact same example that I do here. Overall, this has been a walkthrough of how to actually create that mirror effect, and this has been a mini exercise that if you followed through, you will see exactly what I'm seeing on screen right now.